Sunjay everybody, and welcome back to Evil GM's calendar day 8. Fonzie A. It's day 8 and oh boy. Where's my body? Where's my body? Where's my body? Where's my body? Oh. Just a nasty bug. So hit the body, where's my body, where's my body? I just want to see. Thank you. Up, left, right, right. Up, down, left, right, right. Down thing, whatever. Yeah. It's day 8. And happy December, everybody. It's soonish to be my birthday. Well, soonish and soonish, but the day will arrive. Oh, it's a tiny rock. I'll just keep this one though. Because I like my mushrooms. Whoa. I guess they don't like mushrooms. Today's topics are a Cantonese crispy pork, and also, oh, that was useful, and Skyrim. Considering that, it's December, and winter is here. Skyrim, it has been, you know what? I should have waited until the 11th day. Oh, hold on, no. No. On November 11th, it has been how many days now? It's let's see, it's 2017 and 11, 6 years. It has been 6 years since Skyrim appeared for the first time, and who knew that the game that we thought would be just another game among others would ever turn out to be something so big. I'm not saying that yes, many of us, it's true, many of us don't mind if I do, we did underestimate Skyrim as another, I'm not saying Oblivion or Morrowind were bad games. It's just that they, you know what? Let's go make some money. I'm just saying that they didn't end up being larger than life. Of course, there might have been some people who use mods like they usually do. It's always about using mods, but they managed to make them even better than what the game originally was. And same goes with Skyrim. But I'm not talking about Skyrim just yet. Let's talk about the crispy Cantonese pork thing. I know there probably is a right name for it, but I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know what it's called. So I'm just gonna call it Cantonese or Chinese crispy pork. I'm sure Huh. Come on. Am I... Should I... Fine. Let's go and borrow a bit from donation machines, shall we? Alright. And no batteries. What floor is it? Necrop? Oh, gee. No. Fine! Have it your way. Let's do it this way. Okay, sure. Wait. I may be a bit paranoid, but what if I don't know. I could be that I just broke the whole game, or alright, I've been quitting the game. There's nothing in the void. There's no life in the void, only death. I see you, you cannot hide. There's no life in the void, only death. What was that thing? Oh. Anyways, was about to say that, yay! Oh yeah, forgot. I can't be wounded by Mom. You heard me, Mom. I'm invincible. I'm already 6. You can't tell me what to do. Ow! Well, you can't tell me what to do. Either. What say you? Thanks for the keys, I guess. Sorry, missed the key. Downstairs? Downstairs. So, as I was saying, the pork. I'm sure that you can Google up the name of the pork with different sorts of whatchamacallit. Different sorts of names, but the crispy Cantonese or Chinese pork is most likely, there is a chance that you might hit the right one, because how you usually recognize the Chinese or the Cantonese pork is that the main thing, what makes the whole thing important, the whole dish, is that how crispy the pork is. And it's the skin. It's the skin that has been made by different sorts of techniques, so crispy that it crackles and it's hard, and gee, goodbye. That you... Am I Guppy? Can it be? Am I Guppy? Hold on. Let's see. 1 Guppy, 2 Guppy. Maybe picked up 1 Guppy too, and I guess I'm... Guess I'm Guppy then. Not giving you anything though. Okay, bye. That away. Here you go. So, I was about to say, the main thing about the whole porky thing is that, well, it's the skin. It's ultra crispy. The skin is so crispy. It crunches under your teeth, and you know, you really need a good knife to cut through the whole whatchamacallit. Ah! The whole oh, yeah, wow. The whole dish. And, well, it seems like in many, what do you say? In many Cantonese or Chinese dishes, the skin is really important because unlike in some Western countries or cultures, they don't necessarily, especially Finland, they don't necessarily use the whole creature. Speed, range. Ah, that was a mistake. Should have just voided that. Get it? Avoid, void. Anyways, the skin is really important and one of the main things in the whole Sharona, in the whole a theme of time to give back. Here you go, donation machine. Sorry I took from you so much. Yeah, the skin is the main thing, one of the main things in the pork. In this dish, the meat itself is marinated by five Chinese five spice thingy. Up. Oh, okay. Hello. Don't mind if I do. This is just fine. And okay. And oh, whoa. And I guess pick up. Oh, damn it! Should have avoided that too. What's wrong with me? I don't know how to play Isaac. I never knew how to play Isaac. Anyways, beats me. Anyways, skin. As I said many times, skin is the main thing. Marinated in spiced with five spice. And the skin itself sometimes it's salted, and sometimes they've used both vinegar and salt and what do you call it? One makes me small. I'm already so tiny. Well, sometimes they use baking soda to make it also crispy. There are different sorts of techniques. I don't know which one is the best because I haven't really tested them out. But the main thing is that when you eat the right thing, it's fabulous. It's moist, juicy, crispy, and excuse me. It's yum yum. That's what I'm trying to say. And oh boy, ooh boy, can I actually make? Nope, I cannot make it. It's under 30 minutes already. But at least I got that one. Hold on, I got the negative, so I should go down. Yeah, let's go down. Kill the Satan and stuff. Maybe we can make it. So anyways, so that's what else can I say? It's a good pork dish. Chinese have made so many good pork dishes that I can't keep up with it. But it's this. It has been for a long time one of my favorite dishes that you can actually make at home. It just needs attention and sometimes luck and also patience to to make it, and at some point when you know how to you know the right technique how to do it. Up. When you know the right way how to do it, it's gonna be so easy that you keep making the crispy pork almost every week or every day. You get nuts. You get addicted to the whole thing. It's gonna be wow, wow. No, luau, wow, luau. This is not Arnold. This is just some Australian surfer guy who's just luau. Oh, come on. Whoa. Watch out. Having some trouble here. Come on, dodge. Please don't die. Come on, it was my mistake. Cannot die in this one. Well, basically I cannot die. I already... I'll be back. Have to get my strength card. That's all. Here you go. Nice and easy. Just be careful. Don't die. What are you doing here, evil GM? Please. Okay. Just be careful. Go to the void. You don't have a chance that often. Just go to the void. Stay put. And try to survive. Whew, exciting times we are living. I mean, it's... How often can... What? Stupid me. How often can you actually find evil GMs succeeding so well? Just to inform you, not that... Ah! I'm sorry if I yelled somebody's ears broken, but I had a situation here. It's I'm not saying that playing this is stressful. It's not just that I only have one health left. Crying out loud. It's being guppy helps, but you know. It's me playing, so there's a chance that I might not necessarily survive, right? Oh, great! Just bring the freaking lamp here as my opponent. Yeah, like I didn't have any trouble. Fighting against you. I made it. Okay. Let's see. One syringe, second syringe. I'm just gonna suck you. More luck? Oh, gee. Could have been something else though, but maybe wait. Thank you. No, not freaking telepills. Where the hell am I? Okay, here. Fine, good. We can survive. We can survive. I die. Gosh darn dang it. Well, got 9 more lives. It's not like the situation is any different than a moment ago. I guess. Ha! Almost fooled me. Oh, was I talking about something? Of course I was. About a, Oh, again with the luck. Oh well, yikes. Something about... Oh yeah, the pork. If you don't know what is... what's the 5 spices about, it has... I can't remember quite well, but it's like the there's an equivalent for it in Western countries, I think, Western culture, but can't really remember. Gosh darn it. Oh well, it's you no lockdowns. You could. I remember there's cinnamon Sichuan peppers, or was it black peppers or something, and something else. Well, basically it had, well, how'd you say, 5 spices? No kidding. Yeah, 5 spices. Because like the name says. Did that help? No, it didn't. So what? Oh, there might be a chance. Yes, this provides me survivability. Good. Even more. Good. Give me those spirit hearts. What else? I guess. I guess. Well, in China, or at least in Vietnam too, there are many stores that do nothing else than prepare. Oh, this is bull. Oh yeah, doesn't do anything else than prepare those crispy pork, and the restaurants would go up or right. Let's go up. Wouldn't do anything else than prep that, and the restaurants would the place would make those Cantonese pork things, and the restaurants would be the ones buying the dish to their to themselves, and that way the restaurant doesn't have to use their time on preparing the dish itself. And it's something that I do miss in crying out loud. I miss in Finland, because in Asia there are so many places that specialized in one thing, and I do know that there are one store in Finland that concentrates on that was a mistake. Gosh darn dang it. Yeah, concentrates on doing that one thing, and lets the others do what they do. It saves time and makes sure that the quality stays top notch. Because specialization is what made this civilization go forward. When we have it's kind of like good when we have nobles and well, not nobles, but scientists concentrating on doing science, and then we have people concentrating on making food, and then there are people who concentrate on checking the weather and stuff like that. Specialization in our civilization, antagonization of chocodebation, but so Californication is is what makes the world, oh boy, is what makes the whole, this whole thing work anyways. And I scared for a moment here. I thought I died or something. Okay, here we are. Time to die. Why did I do that? Okay. Time to dodge, I guess. Time to do nothing else than just shoot and dodge. Was I saying something? Oh yeah. Specialization. One more hit. Please. Make me survive. Dear Ryan, for this Christmas, I would want nothing else than just survive this delirium fight. Please make it happen and bless my gaming chances. Oh, for the love of Goddess Gaia, please, not much. I don't want. It was so close. I'm such a baby. I'm such a baby. I'm such a baby who will try for the second time. Okay. Here we go. Huh? Oh, right. Oh, I get it. Can I... There's battery. There's a battery. I can recharge that guy to be bigger. I know it costs lives, but I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Come on. Here we go. Now, I was, were I thinking something? Oh, yes. Pork. Pork? Pork. 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 I guess I don't have anything else to say about the pork. But, which means it's time to talk about Skyrim. 6 years. It's been 6 years since Skyrim came, and I don't think. Well, everybody had their sort of own expectations of how things go with a Skyrim. But what actually surprised us all was the how big Skyrim turned out to be, or not to be. Was that the question? Oh, hell no! It's the whole Skyrim. Oh, gee, please. The reason why I like Skyrim is that at first I didn't really fancy one hit. I didn't really fancy first-person shooters or first-person games that much, because I really wanted to. I really like seeing my character, you know, doing all those jumps and flip-flops and somersaults. Doing all those somersaults and whatnots and you know, I yeah, as I was saying, I really like. Oh, there's another boss. Come on, what item does it have? Go there. It might be your chance. Skyrim. It's no, don't mind if I do. Saving me for I don't know. You're my sworn friend. So you swear upon me that you will help me? Well, okay, let's concentrate on just talking about freaking Skyrim, shall we? Skyrim is. I didn't like first-person games, but however, when I played my first-person game that I really liked, it was Fallout 3. And since I'm a big fan of role-playing games, and I could actually see that you could do all kinds of stuff in Fallout, I was amazed that, hey, my choices matter in this game, and it was a big surprise for me, and that made me build character. Holy made me build lots of different characters, and made me play in different sorts of styles also. You know, it wasn't just that you had to maximize your skills and do whatever you felt like of. It wasn't about achieving. It wasn't about. It wasn't about doing what the hut. It wasn't about just going forward and making every quest count. It was also about playing your character, because you know, you had you had a character. You could build up a character the way you wanted, and do instead of making choices what you want to make, you would make choices that you think your character would make. That's what's nice about you know, playing role-playing games. You could play as the bad guy, the good guy, something in middle, or somebody who only cares for herself, or somebody who supports this side or that side, or only support yourself, and stuff like that. And when I played Oblivion, I was surprised that I finished the whole main story in like 2 days. I was like, what? This is it? Really? Oh well. And when Skyrim came, it was. I guess I was just expecting that I wouldn't play Skyrim just yet, but my dear Patreon Mutik, who is also absolute dear loved person to me, a person that I love truly. Come on! Who is a fabulous artist, and well, you can read about my opinions of her in the Facebook writing thing. I still have some stories, intros to write but you know, being busy and all, I haven't had the time or prioritize my time to writing those things. You know, Christmas coming and New Year coming, and making this Advent calendar thing also. So I've been busy. Anyhow, she her family bought me the game, and I was like, okay, I'll maybe I can maybe I can try it out. Sucks. Give me another bomb, will you? Oh yeah, it's should have just rolled with the previous one. Dang, I'm greedy. Oh yeah, I thought that maybe I can just try it a little bit. And well, you can just guess what happens when some people say that okay, I'll just make a character and try the game a little, and you know, after 10 hours you're like, okay, I'll let it be here. It'll be just fine for today. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, I'll let it be. Go to sleep and do something else tomorrow. You know what? I was in the middle of a quest or something. Let me just finish that quest up first, and then continue on with what I was doing. Oopsie daisy! I just played 200 hours of Skyrim unmodded. Well, we is there an option of is there an option of what else could I do? Well, instead of just playing Skyrim, of course I don't consider Skyrim as a role-playing game. It has lots of elements that many role-playing games have, like the level system and picking the skills and having the skills grow the more you use it. And I think the reason why I really fancy the whole game is that you don't get experience points from killing things and then level up so that oh dang it, and level up so that you know you get to learn certain skills. Like you really don't. You're not supposed to learn new languages just by kicking 10,000 cows. You know, instead you get more skills the more you use a certain skill. That's what I like about Skyrim. And another thing that I like about Skyrim is that it's you can equip your hands with whatever you want. Okay, that might sound dirty at first, but listen here. Imagine a game that is restricting. So restricting that that mages cannot use heavy armor, or or maybe not. You cannot be a good with a sword at the same time as using magic or healing spells and so on. No. You could actually customize your character the way you want it, and instead of just trying to maximize every skill, which I highly do not recommend, you would just play the game the way you wanna play, you know? Huh. And that's how your character builds up. And it even gets better if you have the game modded on PC, because the basic Skyrim as nice action game it is, an adventure game it is, with its huge world and so on, it even gets better when you mod the whole thing. And, well, after 70 mods installed to the whole game, things really get serious. The game itself didn't have, hit locations, but with the mods you make it so, and you get different sorts of weather that really had an impact on everything. You get wet, it gets cold easier, and when it's raining, you really get tired and wet. You need to eat and sleep and drink, keep yourself hydrated that way, and oh boy, should have guessed. Of course, it's cube of meat. What else? Okay, let's go pick up the rest of the hearts. Second fall coming up. And you really wanted to make it so hardcore that, damage is real damage, and you can only survive that damage by either dodging or having good types of armor, and you really have to know how to use that freaking armor, because you can be untrained with the armor and expect that you can do whatnot things around like a freaking ninja, right? Oh, don't spoil this, evil GM. Don't spoil it. Come on, girl. Keep it together. Oh, and I was saying something. Oh yeah. Think about this: 3 wolves attack you, and you have nothing else but your clothes and a small dagger. It might be that you have a chance of repelling one of the wolves, but gosh darn it, if those wolves are hungry as what, they're gonna tear you apart. 3 of them, you absolutely have no chance, unless later you're like freaking superhero or whatnot, and you have armor. Even then, you don't have that much of a chance alone fighting against 3 wolves, unless you start using spells and whatnot. And that's where the mods come in. And if you have a piece of let's say a torch, or if you're using fire spells, that can really scare those wolves away. And spells, magic itself, is more rare, and that's what makes the whole thing more atmospheric. Imagine if everybody behind in the whole a game would just know magic. It just takes something off from the game. But instead, swinging the chain again. Instead, when it's rare, you can really feel the impact of spells, and you start to fear those who have the skills to wield this arcane magic skills, and fear them, for they are the skills of that were not meant to be touched by mortals, and so on. So yeah. So basically, what happened in Skyrim when I started to play it modded? well, I think about the same as if when I started playing Fallout New Vegas. I in New Vegas I played as this. I'm not sure if you heard already, but I played as this Native American who made the spear by herself and made her own armor from the skins of geckos and consumed all the purified water from. Oh, that's nice. From all the agave fruits, not fruits, agave plants and cactus and so on. Stupid GM. Or I'm really thinking about changing the freaking character here. Or I'm getting tired also. Yeah. So like some sort of a ranger, if you understand. Same goes with the with Skyrim. I started the game thinking that, you know what, I'm gonna hunt deers and rabbits and whatnot, and then hunt my own meat, and also make my own. Dang it! Make my own armor from skin, leather, and also build my own bow and quivers and arrows and sort of. So I had lots of trees to chop and think working in the lumber yard or just chopping down trees there was this own joy in it. You visited in to have your daily food and then what else? You also drank from the town's well and slept at your friend's home, or you had your own sleeping bag or sleeping roll where you slept. Of course, I made my own sleeping bag, but before that, I really had to bunk at my friend's place. They were they were nice enough to let me stay, but I didn't want to overstay my welcome, so I made my own sleeping bags and off to nature. I guess. Well, guess what happened? I got sick. Yeah, my character got ill. It's I think it was flu or something like that. But let me remind you, without vaccination, I'm not getting political here. Without vaccination or a right kind of medicines, I was in danger of dying. So just after a few days, I thought I was ready to go and have my own adventure in the wild, wild west. Into the west. Things didn't go so well. I got sick, so I had to stay in bed, just mostly eating chicken soup and praying that I would get well. I think Z, with whom I stayed celebrating Winter Eames back then, said that why don't you go and pray for a deity or god or something, or are you atheistic? I said no, it's not that. It's just that when you're ill like that, you really don't go venturing to another city, otherwise you freaking die. And yes, I was really ill that my character had to drag himself to you know, to get to safety. She could barely stay on her foot and ugh. And and there I was having having chicken soups. Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah, having chicken soups until I would get better. And it took me something like 1 week until my character was fine again. And then I was like, okay, second try. Let's go out for an adventure. And you know what? It didn't end up well either. I spent so much time to gather those freaking up. Yeah, freaking come on, leathers, so that I would have something to protect me from cold. You know, because you needed good kind of clothing to survive in that harsh land of Skyrim. And there I went out and... Come on, let me in the sword, please. Okay. I don't know. I'll just go donate. That way this run won't be in vain, right? Yeah, maybe I'll donate everything. Oh, that counts as everything, I guess. For now. Now. Let me fight the boss, please. Come on. Thank you. Hold on. What's happening? Oh, that's right. I'm losing to Monstro. Typical evil GM. Yeah. So my character went with her leather hat or helmet or whatever you want to call it, leather armor or tunica or cuirass, and leather leggings and trousers and leather. Oh, don't mind if I do. Leather. I need an item room. Haven't been to the item room yet. Leather. I didn't have leather shield. I think I don't think my character had the. I thought that my ranger wouldn't have the necessary skills to use leather shield because she's a ranger and just concentrating on. You're not fooling me this time. Concentrating on survival skills. She was good at tracking because the modding made it necessary that I could spot those wildlife and tracks and whatnot, and also build myself a fire. To protect myself from the cold and something to finish. Make the oh boy, come on, come here. Oh. All right. Not. Okay, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Yeah, I I had my full equipments. I had a small dagger, which I, of course, hunting dagger, hunting knife. That is, I made myself, and I mostly use it to. Is somebody home? Oh, no, I guess just me and my cat. Pushin, that is. What was I saying? Something about... Oh, yeah. So there I was venturing to the wilds and surviving the cold, harsh weathers and nights with my survival skills. And finally when I... Gotcha, pork. Oh, gee. Let's just change the direction, shall we? So I wanted to oh, that was lucky. So I wanted to, I thought about what would be my main income. What kind of quests would I do? I would help the local villagers doing this and that, and because I'm a hunter, and I would sell the meat and the leather of wild games that I caught, being good with the bow, the longbow. Come on, 1, 2, 3, go! Dead end. How nice. So, yeah, I thought that would be the thing that, so useless. That would be the thing how my character survives in the wild. But at first I did manage to hunt down a deer, and I got quite a lot of money from that, and I was starting to it was the good life. And at some point I finally thought that I'm gonna push my limit. I'm gonna push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Walking on the razor's edge. Something you gotta live it. Push it to the limit. Push it. Dirty. No. Yeah. Hey. And I was aiming to kill a mammoth. Well, fair. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. And yes! Taking chances here. Woo! My knife. Was I saying something? Something dark side? Oh, range down. That's actually good with this oh boy. Not taking chance. Too slow are we? Gotta find the item room. Did I find the item room yet? No, I don't think so. Maybe I did. Maybe I don't. Just don't remember or something like that. More survivability and oh yeah, Skyrim. So I did manage to hunt down the freaking mammoth. It took me a freaking while, but Wee! But unfortunately, what can I say? It's which one? Yeah, this one. That should slow down my enemies, right? Not sure if I will survive this one, but hey, yeah. I got loads of money from that mammoth. And you might be wondering, aren't mammoths like gigantic? Oh yes. Oh yes, definitely. Oh hell yeah. It was heavy as hell. Of course my character didn't have the strength to carry the whole thing to the nearest city, Whiterun. And of course mammoths do roam around Whiterun, so that was that was my luck that it was so. But let's give it a try. But I don't think. Oh, I don't think. Take me out, please. Thank you. I don't think I had the. Of course, the light. The light. Use the light. Get into the light. I think this is the first time I even used the freaking light. Wait. Haha, how do you feel now? How you like it now? How you like it now? How you like How you like it now? How you like it now? Oh yeah. I had to dry the meat of the why? I had to dry the meat from the mammoth because there was so much and it started to spoil. And I was like, this is absolutely fantastic. I love the modded Skyrim. I love how hard it is, and I love how when I meet skeletons for the first time, I'm really on the on the urge of death or something like that, and fighting for my lives instead of like smashing them like they would be some sort of kids. I'm not saying that I smash kids during my free time. No. I usually get paid for that. Who the hell would that do that during their own free time? As Saga, she has kids. She likes to beat them up. Was I saying something? Oh yeah, I was reading these hate mails that come from UNICEF and other people. Well, excuse me. And yeah, I know. I don't have any bombs though. Huh. Oh boy. Was I saying something? Most likely. I really need water. I feel really thirsty. Oh! My, Oh. Why? Let's just take a small break, shall we? I'm gonna take a sip from my tea, which has not turned into cold iced tea yet. Now, is it possible in Finland to have iced tea and have hot tea and just turn it into iced tea by just letting it stand on a table? Yeah. It's Finland, of course. It's so freaking cold here. Have you seen the polar bears and the reindeers and the penguins? Pixar didn't happen. Well, I don't Well, I don't. I have better things to do than taking freaking pictures from out there. Besides, go and Google it. You'll find plenty of penguins and polar bears and reindeers in Helsinki or Tampere or Turku. Turku. Oh, inside Vietnamese joke. Now I'm just imagining penises. And the people in that city just touching themselves. Like I said, it's a Vietnamese joke about how you pronounce the whole name of the city. Anyways. Oh, reminds me, I gotta tell Kalle about that. He'll enjoy the time in Turku. Yeah, that'll be the day. So anyways, it took my time to finally get the freaking meats, dragging all of them, the dried ones, almost broke my back, to, civilization and find people with enough money to, buy it. Also, it's not enough that you have so much to sell. You also need somebody who has enough money to buy it. So it took some while until I managed to gather so much money that I would be I was happy with the cash that I got. But unfortunately, I made my mistake of venturing forward in the lands of Skyrim, and well, what do you know? I met my first bandits, and instead of basic bandits who were in the basic Skyrim, they would just kill you, and that's all. No. These bandits were well, they were merciful this time, and I was on the verge of dying. I didn't wanna. I just yield. I almost died, but I surrendered myself and gave most of my possessions to them, and there I was, almost dying, wounded. I think my leg was broken. I just had to drag myself to the city, and then comes another person who tries to mug me, or it's. Can't you see that I have nothing? I was just mugged. I don't have any clothes on, and I'm dying here. And lucky me, that bandit just let me be and said that, oh, poor you, you're just miserable. I'll spare you this time. And I was so lucky that later I met some people with who were helpful enough to get me back to civilization and safety. So I was in civilization, and I didn't have money to pay for the priests. Oh, why? So that they would cure me from my wounds and okay, you might be asking that, do I really need shot speed up? No, I don't mind. Do I really need oh, gotta pick that one thing up. Can't suck it to void anymore. do I really have the money to pay for all the healing? No. So instead, uh, I, I think I just have to be the freaking beggar until I had enough money to just barely surviving, and I used my own skills to wrap all my wounds, and finally I thought that maybe it's time for me to get my freaking revenge to those bandits. It was a suicide mission. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Bunch of why? Bunch of bandits in the fortress, patrolling and guarding the whole place all the time, and they knew me already, and I'm really not that good of a sneaker. Not a shoe, a stealth person, tiptoeing. But I did. But I was good enough with the bow that I thought maybe you'll think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I be near. Maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe. Well, let's just say, okay, maybe I had a chance of surviving those bandits if, and I say if I was lucky enough doing the whole hiding thing in the dark during night. And well, I pushed my luck. I tried to see if the lady luck was smiling upon me, and she wasn't. I did manage to maybe survive for maybe survive for one or two opponents, because I could snipe them far and get headshots, or luckily shoot them in the heart or something like that, lucky shots. But some of them had really heavy armor, like stuff made out of iron or steel or something like that. You're not gonna use your arrows, bow and arrow to that, especially if it's just a hand hunting arrow. No way. Did I have any luck? No, not really. They There you are, Mom. I guess it's Angel Deal then. Nah, I'll just take this headless baby. I love babies. They taste so good. Okay. And well, I tried many times, and boy oh boy did I die. At some point they just didn't spare my life again. So I died and I reloaded, and well, considering that it's a really hard mod, and when you die, the game doesn't really waste that much time on the dying animations. Dying animations takes only like half a second, and then the game would load from the nearest save point, and yeah, I still use saved games. And there I was, just about 50 yards away from the whole happening, and should have done it during nighttime, but you know, I didn't see well during nighttime, and most of the time they saw me before I saw them, and ka-ching! I'll be dead from one good shot, because those bandits had crossbows, and you know how good crossbows are. Headshot, I'm dead. Another shot, I'm dead. Oh, another shot, I'm wounded, and then I'm dead. Then I'm bleeding to death. And one day, I thought another tactic. I said that, okay, if I manage to finish these guys, maybe I can... Well, I didn't really know how to finish them up, because I didn't have any weapons. And all my equipments were at the nearest general store, and they said that, oh, we just found them here, and I like, those are mine. And well, they said that it's okay. If you pay me this much, you can get all your equipments back. And I was like, how the hell do you think I can get that kind of money? It took me ages to even get half from that, and that came from a freaking mammoth. And so I had to... I decided that, okay, maybe... change of tactics. I go and kill one of those bandits, then I take all the stuff he has and run away as fast as I can. And after that, I waited for my chance of killing the second one patrolling there. And so, little by little, one by one, I killed them all. I finally killed them all and managed to lure them outside from their fortress. And oh, for crying out loud. Oh yeah. And get myself to safety. And there I was with types of armor that I didn't know how to use, which was like, which was it was a delicate situation. I did manage to get the longbow, which I was proficient with, but otherwise I didn't really know how to use the weapons. That's the thing with the role playing, you know. You don't get to swing every freaking weapon the way you want. It's not that simple. And so my adventures went onwards. Bad evil GM. Went onwards, and I'm gonna use here. Destroying these freaking rocks. So that was my survival story. I did kill them all and sold the loot that I managed to come from them, and bought all my stuff back from the general store. And then I thought that, okay, let's adventure for onwards. And then I came to the colder parts of those lands of Skyrim, and they were freaking bears and and cougars, mountain lions, and there was like, the threat was everywhere. And the chances of survival was hideous. But that's the way I like to play my Skyrim. extremely extremely realistic, extremely hard. It's not the same as if you turn your what's the name? Turn your difficulty up to the hardest, because that's just it just adjusts the it only adjusts how much damage your character makes. You make less damage and your opponents make more. It's not in balance. It's not I don't like that kind of difficulty. Instead, I love it that every hit from a weapon can be a lethal one, and it can be lethal to both you and your opponent. And it's kind of like 50-50 for both of you, that who will be the one who survives. And well, if it's just a matter of what do you say, matter of skills, like if your character has the same equipment as your as the opponent, then it's then it's surely 50-50. Then it's just up to the skills of the fighters. What's happening? Fool, son, justice. This isn't justice. I'm Batman. Sun? Yeah, sure. Let's use the sun. Let's see what we have in here. I'm use the sun. Da, 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 da. Come up, wherever you are. Ha! Die, would you? There you go. Yeah, that's my Skyrim. Might sound crazy. Yes, it is. Is it hard? Yes, it is. Would you ever want to play like that again? Absolutely. Will people see me playing that kind of Skyrim in the future? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. I'm not gonna concentrate on those graphic mods. Instead, I'm just gonna mod the whole thing to be extremely hard and ridiculously, is what it is. Book of Sin, the Bible, Bookworm. Oh, just... I'll get you. I'll get you someday. Oh. Yeah. I guess that's my news of Skyrim. I'll just hold on. Here we go. So, thanks for watching the calendar thing. It was day 8. It was a long day, apparently. Well, lots of things to talk about Skyrim. Stretch out. That was my that's my back. And I'll see you tomorrow again on day 9. And please hit the like button, hit the share button so that you can show these things to your friends, and hit the subscription button so that you can see more of my videos, and hit the bell button so that it informs you every time there's a new video. And check out my Facebook page because there's lots of different sort of things I link there. And check out the Twitter where you can ask me all sorts of questions and stuff. And also my Patreon page where you can finance me and encourage me to make more videos and help me with the bills and stuff like that. And I wish you a delightful and merry happy December and midwinter coming up. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 9. Yes, bye bye.